$500 to $5,000 in 24 hours? That's the fantasy YouTube clowns shove down your throat. What they don't show? 10 blown demo accounts, 50 overleveraged trades, prayer to the trading gods. Then they slap on a Rolex, hit record, and sell you a mentorship built on delusion, not discipline. Let's get this straight. Turning $500 into $5,000 overnight is not trading. It's gambling dressed in MetaTrader. But here's the real mind twist. These gurus don't care if you win. They just care that you believe it's possible, because your belief funds their lifestyle. They show you cherry-picked MT4 screenshots, one-day wins, flashy withdrawals, and they package it all into this story. I did it, so can you. Just follow my signals and pay $297 a month for access to their premium lives. You fall for it because you're tired of your job, your bills, your slow progress. They know that. That's why their fantasy always hits when you're most desperate. Because desperate people don't think straight. They think fast and click faster. But here's the brutal truth. If you're trying to flip your account in 24 hours, you won't even be here in 24 days. So why does the 500 to 5K story grab you? Because it sells hope to your fear. It makes you forget logic and chase escape. You're not trading to grow. You're trading to run away from your 9 to 5, from your debts, from the feeling that you're getting left behind. You see someone flip an account and you feel two things. 1, excitement. I could be next. 2, shame. Why haven't I done it yet? And now you're not just chasing a trade. You're chasing validation. That's why you revenge trade after a loss. That's why you double your lot size just this once. That's why you ignore your plan, your stop loss, your risk, and then blame the market when you blow your account. But the real market killer, it's not volatility. It's not manipulation. It's not your broker. It's your fantasy. Fantasy is the drug. And every time you hit buy hoping to be rich tomorrow, you're not trading. You're relapsing because you don't want to be a disciplined trader. You want to be a lottery winner. But here's the brutal reality. Nobody shows you the 10 failed challenges before they pass one. Nobody tells you how many demo flips they rehearsed before recording the live one. Nobody admits they're only profitable after selling courses to pay rent. These gurus aren't traders, they're actors. And you're paying for the front row seat to your own financial funeral. The dream that's killing your discipline. You say you want financial freedom, but what you really want is to feel something. You want excitement. You want that dopamine spike. So you start trading, not like a strategist, but like a gambler with a Wi-Fi connection. You stare at charts like a slot machine. You take trades you didn't plan. You justify them with vibes and fake urgency. And then you wonder why you keep losing. Let's be honest, you're not trading. You're escaping. You're running from boredom, from pressure, from real work. Because it's easier to dream about a $5,000 day than it is to actually follow a trading plan with 3 setups a week. It's easier to post a MetaTrader screenshot with fake gains than to admit you're still figuring it out on demo. It's easier to say, I just need more psychology, than to admit you don't even journal your trades. You chase the illusion of success, not the process, and that's why you'll stay stuck. Brutal truth. You don't need another course. You don't need a new indicator. You don't need to manifest profits. You need to stop romanticizing the outcome and start worshiping the system. Because dreams don't pay you. Discipline does. What profitable traders really do, but you won't. You've seen the YouTube thumbnails. Turn $100 to $10,000 fast. But here's what they don't show you. No flashy results. No 15 trades a day. No gambling on new spikes. Because real profitable traders are boring as hell.
Oh no.
They don't sit glued to the screen all day. They don't force trades because Monday feels bullish. They don't need a signal group, a guru, or 5 confirmations. Instead, they master 3 painful truths. 1, they know when not to trade. That's right. Sometimes the best traders do nothing for days. Because if the setup isn't clean, they don't force it. No FOMO, no panic, just patience. That's the part no one teaches you. Waiting is a skill. Ash 2. They trade small and scale slowly. They're not trying to flip accounts. They're trying to not blow up. They'd rather take one good trade a week with 2% risk than gamble on 20 setups chasing a lucky win. Because to them, consistency is king, not clout. 3, they're ruthless with their system. No emotional trades, no gut feelings. If it's not in their plan, they don't touch it. They don't hope for success. They engineer it through discipline, through data, through repetition. Uncomfortable truth. You say you want to be consistent, but you crave chaos. You say you want freedom, but you avoid structure. You want the reward of trading without the identity of a trader, and that's why you're stuck. Reset or regret, the challenge no one wants. You've been lied to long enough. All those flip 100 to 10K fantasies, they've done one thing, turned you into an emotional gambler.
Oh no.
You don't trade setups, you trade emotions. You don't track data, you chase dopamine. You don't follow plans, you follow TikTok gurus. And it's killing your potential. Brutal reality. Most people don't lose in trading because they're dumb. They lose because they're undisciplined and delusional. They romanticize success. They copy results, not habits. They worship risk takers without knowing the risk. That's why you enter too early, exit too late, revenge trade, and keep blaming the market. But it's not the market, it's you. So here's your brutally honest challenge. For the next 7 days, don't trade for profit. Trade to follow your rules. Write your system. Wait for your setup. Document every emotion and take only the trades your plan allows, even if it's zero. No signals, no overtrading, no flip fantasies. Just raw, quiet, boring discipline.
Oh my God.
Because the truth is this, if you can't follow your system on demo, you'll blow your account live. And if you keep chasing shortcuts, you'll never survive the long game. So decide, keep dreaming or start doing. Discipline or regret, pick one.